Best scene, the Voyeur Wiki. Exterior, present day, Atlanta, Georgia, dusk. The downtown skyline sits uncomfortably in the hot and muggy summer Georgia air. Exterior, Sheen's Tavern, dusk. A father in his mid-30s walks out of the bar. After work, drinks float in his blood. He heads to his car. Interior, hacker workspace. On screen, highway CCTV. The I-85 is packed with stop-and-go traffic. The view flips to a wider angle of the freeway traffic. A black computer command box pops up on the screen. Commands are typed. List infected autopilot firmware, 1 kilometer radius. 9 map pins drop and attach to traveling vehicles on the security CCTV screen. Reveal, voyeur. The hacker wears a black hooded robe and a homemade anonymous mask made out of pieces of tan leather. The mask has its eyebrows and goatee drawn on with black paint. Voyeur rolls a die. It lands on 7. Voyeur moves the mouse, clicks on the 7th vehicle, a Tesla S, connecting. On Voyeur's screen, a window appears with the Tesla's control panel indicating autopilot engaged. Another window contains a FaceTime-like video session with the man who walked out of the tavern. He's in the driver's seat and talks with his 12-year-old daughter.
Where's your brother?
He's at rehearsal.
He knows not to leave you alone.
Daddy, I'm fine. Look, I got an A+ on my math test.
Wow.
I even figured out the extra credit puzzle. Nobody else got it.
That's your mommy and you.
Tell me how she liked puzzles. The hardest one.
Well, let's see.
The car suddenly changes lanes very quickly.
Whoa!
What's wrong?
The car just decided to exit the freeway. I'm on autopilot.
The man presses the autopilot off button. Nothing happens.
Turn it off.
I'm trying.
The car makes a hard right turn and takes off.
What the hell?
Daddy!
I can't control it.
The car's control screen and video call static out.
Maggie!
The man struggles with the wheel but can't overpower it.
What the fuck is going on?
Exterior, Central Park, Pine, Atlanta, Georgia. Continuous. A large, bald, seedy-looking man from Johannesburg in his 50s sits on a bench in the park. He's a pimp, and one of his young, scantily dressed girls, Keiki, hands him some money.
You're my best bird, Keiki.
The prostitute starts to walk away when suddenly, crash! The pimp turns to see the Tesla on the curb, heading straight towards him. Interior, Tesla, continuous.
Oh God!
The man frantically pumps the brakes, tries to turn the wheel, but the car doesn't respond. The pimp can't react in time. The Tesla smashes right through the park bench. The pimp's body flies through the air over the Tesla. Keiki screams. The Tesla, barely damaged, does a controlled 180, spins towards the pimp who lays bloodied and nearly unconscious. On the father.
No, no, no!
On the pimp, slowly getting up, swears in Afrikaans. The pimp pulls out his Glock 19. Interior, Voyeur workspace, continuous. Voyeur controls the Tesla remotely using the city's video surveillance system as the game screen. CCTV bird's eye view. The pimp empties his Glock into the windshield of the speeding Tesla. The Tesla smashes the pimp's body, running over him, continues to barrel into the park and hits a tree, coming to a complete stop. Exterior, San Francisco, day. 10 years later. The downtown skyline with the Bay Bridge in the foreground. In the distance, a peek at the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, summer fog burning off. Interior, BART subway, day. Morning rush hour, commuters pack the train. Most of the passengers wear retina biosensor contacts. These contacts project their phone's content onto their retina. This creates a private video image just for them, augmenting their reality. You can tell who wears them because they're the ones who stare straight ahead instead of head down at their phone or as their content floats in front of them, browsing their favorite websites and scrolling through their social media accounts. These people always have a small circular patch the size of a quarter behind their ears which contains a mic and provides sound through bone conduction. People still hold their phones and use a finger or a thumb to scroll through content and tap to make selections as they stare straight ahead. A 9-year-old boy stands with his mother. The boy's augmented reality, AR, view. He's in camera mode. Everywhere he looks, a rectangle box frames the scene. He sees an old man looking down at his phone. He takes a half-second long blink. Photo caption. We see the mother's augmented reality. Floating in front of her is a small icon picture of her son and his health levels. Blood pressure, heartbeat, emotional health, currently at happy. The mother selects emotional health. The son's brain chemical levels appear. Cortisol, serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin, endorphins, glutamate. The son looks at her mom and smiles. His serotonin levels jump. EH level changes to very happy. The boy's AR, mom smiling back at him. A half-second long, blink, photo caption. In the back of the subway train sits Ray Atwater, late 20s, offbeat, with tousled hair and unintentionally cool stubble. He wears the retina contacts, but they are in opaque mode, creating a full virtual reality or VR experience. He holds his cell phone. The screen continues an anime graphic entitled Soul Thief as his fingers rapidly move around the screen. Interior, Ray's VR game experience, Soul Thief. It has a Japanese anime style feel. Kurietia, a stunning looking and fiery redhead, is locked up. Dorobo, a thin stick-like creature, sucks at her neck.
Help me, please! The hobo's draining my soul.
Ray battles the creature.
Help! I can't last much longer.
Ray battles harder. Kurietia's energy level goes to 0.
We will never love.
Game, message, game over. Ray's retina contacts instantly become transparent and shove him back into reality. The train stopped. Ray sees out the train window. An elderly couple making their way towards the train. The train's auto-conductor sensors flash a scanning beam on the platform in front of the train doors. But the elderly couple just barely miss it.
All clear. Doors closing.
Ray notices everyone on the train, too absorbed in their own AR to notice the elderly couple. Ray quickly gets up and stops the doors from closing.
Please remove obstruction so the doors can close.
The doors open and Ray helps the elderly couple onto the train. The elderly couple smile at Ray as they take their seats.
All clear. Doors closing.
Ray is captivated by how tenderly the elderly man cherishes his wife. The man kisses his wife on the forehead. Ray blinks. Photo captured. Interior, San Francisco apartment, bathroom. T. Trapani, an adorable red-headed woman, early 20s, in her bra and underwear, sadly stares in the mirror at her black eye and a body bruise. On the sink counter is a makeup bag. She blinks, capturing various selfies of her beaten body.